Welcome back, folks. I am your everyday void being, and this is some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I believe it's part 5. I'm actually sure it's part 5. Okay. Hey, Ellie, I love you, your baby. Christ, I hope she doesn't die. I really hope she doesn't die. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Woo! Oh, alright. I believe this is where we saved off. Alright. Let's do this. I wonder how we ended off. Oh, that's right. I remember because they all have like. Yeah, I remember. I remember. She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Whee! Sprint. Chip. Hey, Junko. Flam. Door. YouTuber's wasting me. Alright.
But more important.
Hey, Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? Depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Maybe Sayaka isn't here. She may have run off here for whatever the fuck knows. I actually don't remember. I remember playing to like this part and like the game never being able to continue it. Now that I have an official copy, and by God, is it a great copy? Oh my God, it runs like a dream. Hello, Allie, baby. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real, it was real. I wonder, can I spend time in the shop? Holy shit, I can spend time in the shop. I think I have. I don't know if I do, but who knows? Let's try. It says, yeah, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Yes, let us give it a shot. Let us give it a Volushkuloschacht. I 100% fucked it up. Could've sworn I had mono coins. I could've sworn I had mono coins. Yeah, no. I should probably get going, yeah. Yeah, we probably should, Makoto. What the fuck are you doing, man? Alright. She's probably trying to get out. Hey, Leon! I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it! What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell! You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
Hell?
Damn it! How the hell did they get footage of that? Sayaka ain't here. I wouldn't imagine she's in one of the classrooms. I'm gonna check that last. Hey Celeste, honey, any idea? What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile, it's strangely scary. I don't know, I kind of find it cute.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? What, why people hate Danganronpa V3? I don't know. Mondo! Hey hun, any idea? What was in your video, Mondo?
What?
Huh? It doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me.
Hey look, it's Onision's room. I'm just gonna be making pot shots at that fucker. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Penny. Sayaka? No answer. Guess I have to keep looking. Maybe she's in my room. Sayaka's not the type to go into someone's room without permission. I should go look somewhere else. Maybe she went to get a snack. Stress eat. It is really eerie not seeing anybody in here. It's like having nobody to comfort you in a spot of comfort. That is not okay. I do not like that. Laundry room? No one in here. Wait, what's this? Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Hey! Awesome! Yeah, I guess it didn't save my fucking mono coin. Shame! I wanted to spend that mono coin. Oh, that's weird. They're always facing you. Oh, that's fucking awful. This is really good music. It's loud though, so I have to like keep my mic up at like... not in the AV room. No, I checked the gym. My god, I guess I really am checking the fucking classrooms. Oh shit, I found her. I don't like that. Sounds like a mixture of looking into a chasm mixed with the fucking fire temple music from Ocarina of Time. Alright. Time to ruin my voice! But first, I must mute my microphone yet again and drink water. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Not just that, but the color in her face? I think I've already said this, she is pale as a bedsheet. Like, I had 2 fidget cubes here, one black and red, one green and white. She's as white as the white on this fucking fidget cube that I have with me. White as the white on my... I don't know. White as anyone white... White, that's... Christ. Anyway, fuck it. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. No, how could I possibly be fine? This is more... Good lord, this is more cheeky. What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here now! Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. But if those things had really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Wow, Toby Fox must have gotten some inspiration.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes. Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I could trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course! I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile that I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over what she was how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Christ! Okay, another sip of water. Here we go. Unedited. I'm dying. I'm slowly dying. I'm very slowly dying. Makoto, it's standing up? What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Yes.
Your flagpole! You just see like a flagpole just raised from Makoto's back. Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Monokuma, no. Damn it, if you don't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out.
Yeah!
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling my power, and let go with everything I had. Gah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow! I could have downed 1,000 full course dinner before it took. Christ, okay, ow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. There he goes. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorm. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. Goodness, I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Perfection. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? There's a Monokuma knocking at my motherfucking door. Oh!
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started paddling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... Why don't you stay in my room tonight? That make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms, just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with... Okay. Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then... A body has been discovered! That's all I know. That's like the farthest I know. I haven't even gotten
The
here.
school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Christ, Monokuma. Man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. That's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling her smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like... Thank goodness. It's like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it was really just a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perspective. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile. I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed right into Sayaka's room. Pink! So, this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't really look like mine, and anything different. It smells nice, though. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. to bed. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But that's probably best until she wants to bring it up again. I don't think Sayaka would like me sticking around too much. I should probably get to bed soon. I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Okay, if they weren't, like, basically already dating, that would be creepy. But I'm giving Makoto a pass. I'm definitely giving Makoto a pass here. He deserves it. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. I'm made of these. Oh, feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've all set sail and left Earth behind. You don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You could just... Monokuma, you could have just said cops. We would have known the corrupts there. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or the asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying or finals or practicing for the big game, but... Even in our divine world of freedom, even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I don't think that's what's happening. Bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time
to rise and shine!
Get
Ready to greet another beautiful day! Beautiful day! I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I'd promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. When you walk away, and you hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way to go. La da 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 da. I did not read that. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. I'm the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little That's creepy. We're the type with more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. I do. I fall right into it. Just plunk me in and I will fall right there. And finally, there were the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. It slipped right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be a little late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
That is getting a screenshot. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind who move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Where's Byakuya?
Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school account. Byakuya would be right there. He would be before Kamoshida. I said Kamoshida. Fuck me. No. Takaharu. Fuck. I can't remember his name. I'm just gonna call him Ishimoto. Kiyotaka. I was close. So for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Oh, hello, Raymond.
Yo.
Hey, man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have?
I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, stark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I had to go check on her. The words of barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Go, Slay. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh shit! The room had been completely transformed. No, what the hell? I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh! Oh! Okay! That's not good. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way into my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then...
Everything went black. Die, we all pass away.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to quote Corpse Bride, and the fucking autofilled it for me. Everything went black. Deadly life. Well, that's a little unsettling. I'm not sure how to feel about that. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh, hi! Hello, everybody! Ah, you're awake! Finally, are you okay?
Now's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up!
Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened.
What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot off and took up running. That messed up.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man.
What
do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I saw that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be right here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you believe anything, you can believe that.
he's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at the... Christ. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
Huh? What's the matter? What's the matter? You look like you're about to see a dog get shot by a Gatling gun. Don't you all remember I told you when this all began?
Yoo-hoo!
One of you has decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. Oh, I read that as Makoto for a bit. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Give me a sec, I need to... Here we go.
Someone killed someone.
It is amazing to see what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of graduation, is what I think it said. Like I just explained before, you have to kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Wait, which is it? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate. Unless they are discovered. Okay. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not just enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it! Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yoo-hoo!
A certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Okay, these are the parts that I've been excited to do. I've watched like one I think that's like in not V3. Danganronpa, Super Danganronpa 2. So yeah. Class trial? Yup. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. They and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
What exactly is this punishment you keep going on about? Shut up, Greg. Oh, well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution. Execution? Yes, Greg. Yes.
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Ouch.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basic. I'm sorry, there's a weird ass pain going down my leg. So it's basically on the outside what the world calls a late judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding on who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, just add the rule I just described in your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Okay. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Oh, thanks. Just as after I checked it. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Oh my gosh, it smells like my grandparents' place, even though I'm at home with my fam. Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are they talking about?
You're freaking insane. You know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time figuring out who murdered someone?
What?
You're saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are they talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know. Throw you into a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
What? Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I
Don't be
believe
so
it.
selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. That's selfish, Junko. Love you, honey, but no. The evil's standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to get through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh, shit.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
That's not good.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
I don't like where this is going.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Good blackening, by the way. I understand it's for, like, the intensity of the shot, and I'm happy they blacked out that. That would have been fucking creepy. Anyway, isn't Gungear that one spear from, like, the Tales of Finn McCool? That's such a great name. But, like, basically, like, you kick it at someone with your foot, and they fucking spreads through. It's like shoots out spines that spread throughout your body, making you a bloody mess. Looks like I was right. Shit. Oh, that's creepy. Oh boy.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Damn it! A character I actually somewhat cared about died. Is this what's gonna happen? All the characters I love are gonna die? I love this game. I don't like that idea.
No
Oh, she is just dead. What the? I don't... This can't be real! No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
With that voice, fucking not.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Well, I'm guessing that the fact that that's all yellowed and shit means we're not going to be seeing that. It's not going to be just that. Nobody here could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Yes, he's right. I know this. I don't know if by the time I've recorded this, it's gonna fucking end anytime soon. But honestly, I hate humans enough that I kinda want it to happen soon. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you'd been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know about the cause of death, you ask? 'Cause the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing! I got to see it all go down!
So then,
Wait, then, so you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Well now, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you didn't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Let me see something. I've been going for 53 minutes. I'm gonna go until the class trial. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay then. Okay, so we'll meet up for a class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder and right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. In fact, Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. You decide who to trust and who not to trust. Continuing to think about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who cannot adapt will die. Death is the only thing waiting for those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what has happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this! We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to. We have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I really needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I'd never have been able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something we need to discuss? Oh yeah.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. But what do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't mind having to think anyway. I don't like having to think anyway.
Number 1, Himbo. I love him.
I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay. So then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't leave him there alone.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? You were the culprit. If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine. I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
Two-player co-op base with the defense of the two of them. Their stats, that's totally OP!
Since we don't... Shut up, Greg. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith to the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Just a second.
Hold on.
Anyway...
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
Just...
Huh?
Is this really
Don't fuck
happening?
with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear!
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They...
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
What the heck?
I hate this, but we have no choice. We have to find out who did it. Or else we're all dead.
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it?
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
Huh? Noticed what?
I was looking for the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah.
Oh, she's right!
Eh?
When could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. That was weird. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is.
just a second.
What else do we need to discuss?
Huh?
What's going on?
We can't turn away from the situation. Okay. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for her pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone.
I don't know why I even bothered to check. After those injuries, after losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive. I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Let me out
Hell
here.
no! Someone save me and let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Bye.
I'll be going too.
And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, right? I'd better head back to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me say this just now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How are we gonna do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Are you implying
this is very suspicious.
it was you? I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next? Ooh, that's a nice sprite.
So,
Ooh, well, I guess it couldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not sure that Makoto's guilty. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well have to check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. It takes one all it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going.
There he goes. Wait, don't go yet. You'll have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left. Is this a Lego book? It's a Lego book. Huh, who knew? Does everyone really think that I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let this happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file that we got before. The victim was Sayaka Misono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Well, I kinda did. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. And I think that is where I am going to leave off today's episode. This was fun, y'all. I really enjoy playing this game for a few reasons. One of them is just, it's a good game. The other is that I like seeing you guys, like, watch it and, like, enjoy it. So... I'm praying that all recorded. Oh god, I forgot to hit yes. Alright. I will see you all in the void next time.